chaos theory, the butterfly effect, the second chance, the chain of events. A heroin addict in Brooklyn hits rock bottom and overdoses in a subway station. A paramedic saves his life and hands him a rehab center card. The addict enters rehab and meets a counselor who believes in him. He gets clean and becomes a peer counselor himself. He saves a 17-year-old kid from addiction. That kid goes to college and becomes a doctor. The doctor works in an ER and saves a pregnant woman's life during childbirth. The baby grows up and becomes a teacher. The teacher inspires 200 students over her career. 20 of them become doctors, lawyers, engineers. Thousands of lives changed. All because one paramedic didn't give up on a dying junkie in a Brooklyn subway. Rock bottom. Brooklyn, New York. Atlantic Avenue, Barclays Center Station. 2:47 a.m., February 2015. Jake Morrison, 32, collapses on the subway platform, needle still in his arm, eyes rolled back, skin gray. He's dying. Commuters walk past, barely looking. Another junkie, another statistic, but one person stops. Tommy Chen, 28, paramedic, just finished his shift. He's exhausted, ready to go home, but he sees Jake, and he acts. CPR, Narcan shot. "Come on, man, stay with me," Jake gasps, coughs. His eyes flutter open. Tommy pulls a crumpled card from his pocket. Brooklyn Recovery Center. "Listen to me, brother. You don't have to die like this. There's help. Please." He puts the card in Jake's hand. Jake stares at it, tears streaming down his face. The card. Brooklyn, New York. Jake's apartment in Bushwick, 11:00 a.m., 3 days later. Jake wakes up sick, shaking, drenched in sweat. Withdrawal is hell. He's been here 1,000 times. Always goes back to the needle. But this time, something's different. He remembers Tommy's face, the desperation in his voice. You don't have to die like this. Jake looks at the card on his nightstand. Brooklyn Recovery Center. His hands tremble as he dials the number. A woman answers. "We have a bed available today. Can you get here?" Jake's voice cracks. "Yeah, I can get there." He walks out the door. First time in 5 years he's chosen life over heroin. The counselor. Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn Recovery Center. March 2015. Jake's been clean for 3 weeks. It's torture. His body screams for dope. His mind tells him he's worthless, that he'll never make it. Then he meets Marcus Williams, 45, peer counselor, 12 years clean. Marcus sits across from Jake in group therapy. "I was you, man. Homeless, hopeless, lost everything. But I'm here, and so are you. That's not luck, that's strength." Jake doesn't believe him. But Marcus doesn't give up. He meets with Jake daily, shares his story, shows Jake that recovery is possible. After 90 days, Jake completes the program. Marcus hugs him. "Now, go help someone else the way I helped you." The peer counselor. Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn Recovery Center, 2017. Jake's been clean for 2 years. He's now a certified peer counselor working at the same center that saved his life. He facilitates group sessions, answers crisis calls, does outreach on the streets. One night, he gets a call. A 17-year-old kid named Jamal, high on fentanyl, threatening to jump off the Williamsburg Bridge. Jake races there, talks to Jamal for 2 hours, shares his story. "I was dead on a subway platform, bro, and somebody cared enough to save me. Now I'm here saving you. Your story doesn't end tonight." Jamal steps back from the edge. Jake drives him to rehab, stays with him all night. The scholarship. Brooklyn, New York, 2018. Jamal's been clean for 8 months. He's back in school, making up credits. Jake checks on him weekly. "What do you want to be, Jamal?" Jamal shrugs. "I don't know, man. Nobody in my family ever went to college." Jake contacts a nonprofit that helps formerly incarcerated and recovering youth get scholarships. Helps Jamal apply. 3 months later, Jamal gets accepted to QUNE with a full ride. Pre-med track. He wants to become a doctor. "Because of you, Jake. You showed me I'm worth something." Jake tears up. This is why he got clean. To give back what was given to him. The Doctor, Brooklyn, New York, 2026. Dr. Jamal Carter, 25, just finished his residency at Kings County Hospital. He's an ER doctor now. He sees overdoses, gunshot wounds, traumas every day. And he treats every patient like they matter. Because Jake taught him that. One night, a pregnant woman, 32 weeks along, comes in hemorrhaging. Placental abruption. She's dying. Baby's dying. Jamal doesn't panic, moves fast. Emergency C-section. Saves both lives. The mom, Lisa Rodriguez, cries as she holds her baby girl. "You saved us. Thank you." Jamal smiles. "Just paying it forward, ma'am." The Teacher, Brooklyn, New York, 2046. That baby girl, Sophia Rodriguez, is now 20. She just graduated from Brooklyn College with a degree in education. She wants to teach elementary school in underserved communities. Why? Because her mom told her the story 1,000 times. "A doctor saved our lives, mija. And that doctor became a doctor because someone believed in him. We're here because people cared." Sophia gets hired at PS 297 in Brownsville, one of Brooklyn's toughest neighborhoods. She teaches 3rd grade. She loves her kids fiercely, believes in them, refuses to give up on them. Over her 30-year career, she'll teach over 200 students. The Ripple, Brooklyn, New York, 2050, 2076. Of Sophia's 200 students, 20 go on to become doctors, lawyers, engineers, teachers themselves. One becomes a surgeon who saves hundreds of lives. Another becomes a civil rights attorney who fights for justice. Another becomes an aerospace engineer at NASA. Each of them impacts hundreds more. The ripple effect is exponential. Thousands of lives touched. Families lifted out of poverty. Generational cycles broken. All connected back to one woman who refused to give up on her students. A woman who existed because a doctor saved her before she was born. A doctor who existed because a counselor believed in a kid. A kid who existed because Jake cared. And Jake existed because Tommy didn't walk past a dying junkie. The Reunion. Brooklyn, New York, 2055. Jake Morrison is 72 years old, 40 years clean. He's at a recovery center anniversary event. Hundreds of people are there. Counselors, alumni, families. Someone taps his shoulder. It's Jamal, now 54, a respected ER chief. Next to him is Sophia, 29, holding her infant son. "Jake, I want you to meet someone. This is Sophia. I saved her life when she was born. She became a teacher because of that. And this little guy? Named him Jacob, after you." Jake's eyes fill with tears. He looks at the baby, thinks about that freezing night on the subway platform, the needle in his arm, Tommy's face, the card, all the choices that led here. He whispers, "I was dead, and somebody cared. And now look at all this." Butterfly effect. A paramedic saves a junkie in 2015. The junkie gets clean and becomes a counselor. The counselor saves a suicidal teen. The teen becomes a doctor. The doctor saves a mother and baby. The baby becomes a teacher. The teacher transforms 200 lives. 20 of those students change thousands more. One act of compassion on a subway platform. One moment of not giving up. One life saved equals tens of thousands of lives changed forever. This is the power of second chances. This is the butterfly effect. This is why every life matters.